Hello, everyone, and welcome to Converse episode 7, the Converse podcast. It is an Easter special. Isn't this exciting?
It's very
It's special.
Yeah, it's very special. Would you two like to introduce yourself? Although I get the feeling people already know who you are.
I'm Dino.
I am me, and he is him, and together we're just together. Me and
They're
Dino
beautiful.
are together.
We are. Amazing.
Yeah, that's great. There we go.
Dino is doing an unboxing video as we speak.
That's not Dino.
I know. That's supposed to
that's
be
you.
eating food. Are you unboxing something?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay. I feel like you're eating.
No, I'm not unboxing for anything at all.
I'm very
do
nervous.
you have your mascot Dino? Let's start with you.
Me. Okay. I have my mascot is the Easter Island head. More specifically, the big one in the front that's slightly tinted white. I have to be specific. There's like 6 of them. No, more than that, of course. How many of them are there? Let's count. I think there's like 10. Was there more? I feel so embarrassed. Alright, I never thought I would end up counting all of them.
I was not expecting that.
1, 2, 3. No, never mind. I'm changing. It's the one with the brick on its head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my calculations were way off.
I was really not expecting that.
There we go.
Wow. That tops what I got. Alright, well done. Fantastic. Emil.
My mascot is a new section of the show called Easter Tips with Emil. I got a jingle as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got all the echo, so it should be a good jingle.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Could you play it again?
Yeah.
That is very nice.
That's excellent. And how many more how many Easter tips can we expect
I'll
to hear?
give you an Easter tip right now.
Oh, excellent.
Oh,
Thank you.
yes.
Get some grapes, cover them in foil, and trick your friends into thinking they're getting chocolate.
That's a very good. Very good
Oh my
plan.
god!
Oh my. That's actually kind of good though, believe it or
That's
not.
evil, but it's something I must try.
It
Wow.
might be evil, but it is. It is Easter
Oh
tips
my
from
gosh,
Emil.
this is so good. What if somebody like wants to have a grape though? What if you receive a grape and you're happy?
No one is expecting chocolate and gets a grape and isn't disappointed. That has never happened in the history of the world.
Well, I quite like chocolate, so...
No one is expecting chocolate and gets a grape and
Oh.
isn't disappointed.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
I guess. I see.
Alright, Teal, then there's yours.
Oh. Is there? I have one, do I? Okay.
You're reaching into a box. Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
I think he's unboxing an Easter egg.
Oh, is it a grape?
No,
A
not at all.
massive one.
I would love just a huge grape.
It's a pineapple with the top cut off.
I would love that.
No, that's my mascot.
Are you taking a huge bite of a chocolate bunny?
No, not a chocolate bunny, no.
A regular
Chocolate-
bunny?
A chocolate skunk?
Yes, a regular bunny.
Chocolate skunk.
Oh man, Dino strikes again.
My mascot will appear every so often.
As you take a bite.
No, not at all.
And then at the end of the episode, no mascot.
You might be the first person to kill your mascot on this show.
There is the very real possibility
Oh
that
my gosh.
something doesn't happen.
Yeah.
It's
What
rare,
is about to happen?
but it does happen.
What is happening?
I've just lost it. Okay.
I don't know what's happening. But I'm really loving it.
Okay.
What is happening?
I didn't know
I honestly can't
I
do
need
this
to
right now.
control you guys. Okay, I'm gonna use this noise as like a aversion therapy.
Not the Easter thing, I'll laugh even more.
No, it's this noise.
Oh god.
That's terrifying. Alright,
Oh,
I'm
I'm gonna
ready.
have to mute that.
Stay on focus.
Okay, right. Let's start with our first topic.
Yeah, my god.
What are you doing this Easter?
Oh,
What are you doing this Easter Sunday?
are you asking me?
Both of you. Or everyone.
Emil, you go first. Give us an Easter
Um,
tip.
What? Oh, you want? That's what you want, huh? Top Easter tip from Emil here. It's Emil here. Use the foil from your Easter eggs to make a mold of your face, which you can then hang above the bed of your loved ones, friends, and family. Then when they wake up, they'll see your face, but blue and sparkling.
Oh my gosh. And you have to sign out as well.
This
I'm
Easter,
so-
I will likely be eating something. Probably.
That's vague.
This is so, like, oh my gosh.
If
Some
you
kind of
don't send
roasted
me-
food.
If you don't send me the Easter tips with a meal audio clip after this, I will be very disappointed because I want that.
Wouldn't
I want
everybody
to fall
want that?
asleep by listening to that. On
Just that
a
on
loop.
repeat. Oh man.
It'll be soothing.
I could do it
Yes.
live right now for you, and
Yes,
a
yes.
very live version.
I would love a live version.
That works too. Could you keep it up for 2 hours?
Let's see, shall we?
No.
Here's the
Oh,
rest
no.
of the podcast, everyone. I can't remember the. All right. Easter tips from a meal. Easter tips from a meal. Easter tips from a meal. Easter tips from.
Is it just 4 chords?
It's not even chords. It's just
Oh my
notes.
gosh. That is amazing.
Wow.
That on loop would I think be one of the best things. I prefer it live actually.
Live. I'll do it live from now on. It doesn't
I
have the
I
echo
don't know.
though.
Yeah, I think it has a lot more oomph in the
Oomph,
recording.
yeah. Yeah, you could be right.
All right.
But I do like the live version. It's fantastic.
Yeah. You didn't think
version is
you'd be
good.
getting a live show in this episode, did you?
I didn't.
I did not. No.
Of some of your favorite songs.
And it was very good.
What am I doing?
Ow.
I don't know. Who's next? Who's Easter
Oh,
talking?
I don't know. I'm spending time with family.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's,
doing
that's
the
what I'll
exact same
do.
thing.
Yeah. I am. I don't know what we're doing. My mum wants us to watch a movie together. I don't know what movie. There may be something very non-Easter, like Saw. I don't know.
I was honestly just about to say Saw 3D. You read my mind just then. That was terrifying.
Oh, what about Piranha 3 Double D?
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I don't know. We might watch Rise of the Guardians
Ooh.
because that is freaking
That's
great.
Eastery.
It is. It is Eastery. Has the Easter Bunny in, and for those who haven't heard of it, it's essentially Avengers, but in animated form with the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, Santa, and Jack Frost.
That
Do you
sounds
know
amazing.
what film has the Easter Bunny in which you should watch instead?
Go on.
Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey,
I have never seen
I've
that.
never heard of that.
which is why you need to.
I see. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I
Oh.
will take that into consideration. Thank you.
It's a sequel, but it doesn't matter if you watch that one first.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna end up going to my cottage and hanging out with my cousins, which is gonna be a lot of fun. And we're probably gonna end up watching Hop because that's what my cousin loves. And yeah, there we go. That's what Dinah. What am I talking about, guys? I'm so flustered. Great.
You're a diner.
I'm a Dinah.
That's not something you hear often, is it? I'm going to go to my cottage. Not many people have a side cottage that they can just go to.
I know. I'm a very fortunate person.
You are. Didn't you say it's near a lake?
Pardon?
Didn't you say it's near a lake?
Yeah, it is. It's right beside a lake.
That's lovely.
I'll take some underwater shots.
It's
for you
under
guys.
a lake.
Yeah, it's hidden underneath.
Rapture.
You know.
It
in
is
the,
Rapture. Yeah.
in the
Only
Jurassic
lake version.
World, in the trailer where that giant dinosaur jumps out and eats
Yeah.
the shark.
Yes, I do.
That's Dino in his
Only
cottage.
I don't think
under the
we're
lake.
enclosed and being watched by tons of civilians.
Yes,
That
you
would
are.
be
That's what
terrifying.
YouTube is, Dino.
that is exactly what it is. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's terrifying. So yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Fair enough. Sounds lovely.
Mm.
Yeah. Are you gonna do anything specifically at the cottage? Like, do you
Cottaging?
do you have board games or TV? Or...
Mm. We don't have TV up there, so it's pretty much just enjoying the amazing wilderness. Maybe go for some Easter hikes. Search for the
Shooting
bunny.
some foxes, you know, good times.
Oh man. That would take a very morbid twist if we shot the Easter bunny, so...
Wow. I
Better
didn't
not
actually
do
think
it.
about shooting the Easter bunny. That would be a great plot.
Oh man. The day Dino ruined Easter.
I
It
could- I
reminds
could,
me
uh,
of
Oh
a.
man.
It reminds me. Shooting the Easter Bunny reminds me of. Easter tip from a meal: skin a rabbit.
Okay. That's a very terrifying Easter tip. I love it how you
Yeah.
also play it again just to close the section.
Well, that's what radio shows do.
Fair enough.
I might end up watching Easter Yeggs, which is a Easter Yeggs is a Bugs Bunny cartoon.
Okay, yeah, cartoons.
Yeah, I quite like that. I might watch
Does
that.
Doctor Who come back?
No, that's autumn.
No.
Sorry.
Easter is ruined.
Sorry, but Formula One is on the week after.
I stopped watching that, like, ages ago.
I still watch it because racing is great.
Racism is not great.
Not racism, racing.
Oh
Yeah,
my
well, I'm
gosh.
glad we've got that straight.
Good.
That's thank you. So do you get eggs given to you at Easter time? Do your family still buy you Easter eggs? And do you buy Easter eggs for others?
Well, my family, buys all, like, the Easter eggs and stuff, but we have to hunt for them, man. It's legit. We act like we're 6 in my household, and we're still...
I do the same thing.
running around.
My mum buys me and my dad a big egg, and she hides little mini eggs around the house, normally 12.
That's awesome.
So
I don't know, I
we
feel like
end
it's
up-
the fun of Easter.
Yeah, it's fun.
I mean,
Has
I've-
anyone ever got lost trying to find one?
No, they're normally in my house. So
Have you ever got lost in a sleeping bag?
no.
It's the scariest thing that can happen to a human being.
I actually know what you mean.
Like, you can't
crawl
find
down
the
to the
zipper
bottom
type
of
thing.
it and you cannot find your way out.
Especially when you're younger.
Yes.
When you're much
No,
smaller.
if that happened to me now, I'd flip the flip
No, but I mean,
out.
it's much harder to do now. When you're younger, you're tinier. So
Yeah, that's
But I
You-
feel like there's
you
more
need-
space.
yeah, that's why it's easy to get lost.
yeah, you can't
Fair
find the
enough.
exit. If you seal it and then just move around, there is no exit. You
Fair
don't
enough.
get out.
God, that sounds like a very terrifying experience.
The
trapped in a
only
sleeping bag.
only joy you find is the fact that you're still breathing.
Well, that's
Which
a good
you
one.
aren't because you're panicking so much. How does the air get in here? Ah!
Well,
Oh man.
there's that.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Sleeping bag panicking.
Do you buy eggs for your family?
Who are you talking to?
Dino.
Yeah. Oh, me still. Yeah, I do. We collaborate. We all each buy stuff for each. You know those little
Yeah, I
Lindt
do.
chocolate bunnies.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we buy all those for each other. It's
How-
family fun.
How many sisters do you have?
I have 2 sisters.
12. Bloody
2.
hell.
2.
12.
Oh my. Yeah, 12.
32. I would not
64.
buy that many eggs for people.
I don't know. It's really pricey.
I want to work out what
Extremely
math
awesome.
you're doing. Because you said 2
My-
and you came up with 12, and you said 12 and you got 32. That's timesing it by 6, and then it's not even timesing it by 3. I don't know what math you're using.
Oh, well, you wouldn't know because you're so terrible at countdown because I win every
Oh.
time. Oh!
I knew a countdown disc was gonna appear.
Not the numbers around you.
Oh!
Sam and Emil, the dream team for Countdown.
True.
No.
The real past.
No. Fuck you.
Oh my god. That was the weirdest experience.
It was a great experience.
As soon as, like, the freaking flounder voice happened, man, I was like, I'm out of here.
I'm sorry, Ariel.
Oh my god. This is never gonna leave me
Try and
alone, too.
replicate it now. Try and replicate it.
I honestly...
Try it.
My voice is
His,
gonna crack.
his voice is broken. He can't do it anymore.
This is me just trying to figure out how I'm gonna formulate this. Oh my god, that was already a
Your
voice
mouth
crack.
sort of like formed bubbles. It was.
I don't think I can do this, guys.
Try.
I'm sorry, Ariel.
Wow, is that the best you can do? I'm sorry, Ariel. Like that's
See,
how
I don't know
high
how
I
you
can
do.
go.
I don't know how you do that. In all honesty, how are you going? Emil, how high pitch can you go? Oh my gosh, you guys.
I can try and go higher.
Ow.
I've got my mascot in my mouth though, so
Your mascot is in your mouth.
well actually no, but
That's something I never thought
part
of.
of my mascot's in my mouth. The other part is trying to come out of my nose.
Oh my
So
God. What
When
is
I had
happening?
Aubrey Plaza as a guest, my mascot was in my mouth.
Oh, steamy. Oh.
Because I ate her.
I was gonna say that's funny because I'm pretty sure you were in her layer, but yeah.
Oh.
Anyway.
Mm.
Oh, that's
It
not
wasn't
that
really
wasn't that wasn't a
It was
noise.
not even. That was.
Soundboard.
That was not a
inaudible.
noise. That was just air coming out of my throat. No, I've got too much chocolate in my throat. I can't go.
Oh my gosh.
No,
We
I
have
think mine's
officially
higher.
crash landed in Jurassic World.
Oh,
There you go.
I think mine was higher. Oh, I can't make a noise anymore.
You guys sound like baby
God.
birds that are just nestled in the nest.
Can you beat that?
Probably not.
But I can continuously do this and make it sound convincing.
Oh my gosh. Didn't you scare everybody one time when you did that?
Yeah, you fit.
You're Snow White.
Yeah, I did that. You fitter. It was great because I think we were talking about the Chain of Memories project because they hadn't really heard about it, and someone was just like, "Is Snow White in it?" Because I can do a Snow White. I was just like, "No, Snow White isn't in it."
And if she was, I'd be Snow White.
And then
Oh my gosh.
and then everyone stopped talking and turned to me. I was like, "Oh, have I not done that in front of you before?" Oh,
Oh my
right.
gosh.
Funny story. So yeah, that was fun because I played a woman in a play, but it was very like it was designed to be like very stereotypical, like quote unquote nagging. So it was sort of a bit
Yeah.
like this. It was supposed to be
Oh
like
my gosh.
it was supposed to be ridiculously over the top.
I wish that was your voice all the time.
I'm glad it isn't.
Whoa.
But yes. So
Please
That
do
was-
that voice for the rest of the podcast.
no. So yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fair-
Well, that's a cool story.
yeah. So Emil, what about you? Did you get eggs?
I can't remember. I don't know. I do get eggs, but I'm not sure who gives them to me.
They're just there.
What's the best is Smarties eggs, because I love Smarties, and you basically get a free maraca. So,
Party time.
but do you know what else is nice? Is Maltesers bunnies.
Yes.
I don't
Yeah,
have
they
the
are.
Maltesers that you guys have though. There's
you
some
don't?
weird. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing out on the whole universe.
They're just moose poo.
Yum.
Everything in Canada comes from a moose.
Yeah, we have moose tacos, moose.
Oh my god, moose tacos sounds amazing.
I'm not sure it does. I mean, I've never tried moose personally, so I just sort of started.
Do you actually eat moose over there?
No,
Okay.
we don't
Just-
eat beavers either.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was unfortunate. We do make hats of them,
You could
but not
try it
anymore.
in your cottage.
Oh yeah, that's just a big Easter feast, just a moose, flat on the table.
I was thinking beaver, but moose works well.
It's amazing. Wait, is there like a specific dinner that you guys eat for Easter? Is it just
No, I don't. Some families might because it's a religious...
Roast something or other.
Yeah, it's just roast because it's Sunday, really. But I
Yeah.
mean, some families might eat something specific because it's a Christian holiday. So,
Mm.
you know, who knows? I'm not religious, so.
yeah, no.
But what is everyone's favorite thing about Easter?
Favorite thing about Easter?
Yeah, favorite thing.
I think just sort of like the cliche is just being with family in all honesty. Like I know that's probably overused so much, but I guess that's the big reason for me. Being with family. Pfft, ding. I feel like that was a very boring answer.
Yeah, I agree to an extent. That said, I really like chocolate. Also, the thrill of the hunt.
I like
Exactly.
zombies.
Why?
Well, that's when Jesus became a zombie, is Easter.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm actually dressed as a turtle right now.
A turtle.
Yeah. I like
Nice.
zombies. If you get the reference, you're amazing.
I do.
I don't get a lot of references.
I
as
get
already
it.
established.
I know exactly what that's from.
I would be so dumb
It's-
and guess.
It's such a good video.
Um,
God damn it, allergies, kick in, come on!
That was supposed to be your...
Was
your
that a voice
mascot.
crack?
Yes! That's what the elaborate opening of the egg and the tissue box and ripping open the egg and eating it gradually for the last
Wait.
fucking 20 minutes.
Maybe
Wait,
you're
what are you
cured.
allergic to?
He's allergic to chocolate. It makes him sneeze.
Oh,
But he's cured.
No, I'm
It's
not.
a
Yeah, it's
Christmas
Easter
miracle.
a Christmas
I mean, an
miracle.
Easter miracle.
Do you remember that time when I was on Twitter and I tweeted, "Happy New Year's, everyone," but it was Christmas Eve? Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, my friend.
Oh
my
my
friend,
god, I felt like an idiot.
My friend on Facebook. It was Mother's Day not long ago here, and it was
Mm.
different in America.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. In Canada.
Is it the same in America and Canada? Is it the same day?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, he put happy birthday, and then he was like, "Oops, I mean Mother's Day."
Oh my gosh.
Did you really put Happy New Year on Christmas
I did. I
Eve?
said Happy New Year's Eve on Christmas Eve or something like that, and then I looked at the tweet and I'm like, oh my gosh, Dino, like you just don't have a brain or something. Because I honestly I stared at it for like a good 5 minutes, and I thought it all made sense until I checked that we were still in. Oh my gosh.
Like, the thing is, though, like, if you hadn't said that, like, if I'd just seen it, I would have found that funny. I would have thought, yeah, I like that. It's random. I like it. I wouldn't have thought you had not realised you were a week out, but sure.
Yeah, I know. It was pretty bad. I've tweeted a lot of dumb things that I just think sound smart, but then, oh man.
Like
This
the
is good.
Lazy Town
Yeah,
incident.
could you please
No,
talk,
not
could
Lazy
you
Town.
please talk about that, Amir? You know better than I do.
Who, me or
What
me?
you said you were feeling, you were having a lazy day, and you were
Yeah.
saying you felt like you should be in Lazy Town. And
Yeah.
then like 5 minutes later, it was like, scratch that last tweet, and then there was just a link to this article about
The lazy
what's she
town girl
called?
getting arrested for prostitution.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. That was a fun time.
How did you come across that? Like, did you just think, Lazy Town, that sounds like a good phrase. I wonder if there's a thing.
No, he was
Lazy Town.
googling prostitutes.
I pretty much went on, you know, one of those Twitter pages that you just get lost in with like all like the facts and stuff like that. Well, I got lost in one of those, and apparently it said that she was arrested for prostitution, and then
That's some fine convenience.
I connected the dots. Yeah, it was very convenient.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
And Emil,
Yes,
favourite thing about Easter?
good, because I had forgotten the question, which I answered. Zombies.
Oh right, yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's true. Okay.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. It's just
Okay.
it's not
Um,
Christmas or nothing.
Okay.
Also, my birthday was not long ago, so that was the exciting thing
Yeah.
mm,
from this
Yeah.
area of time.
Emil, did you end up showing Teal the card?
No, I have
Oh
not shown
my
you my
gosh.
card from Dino.
It's written in. Actually, I'm not even gonna spoil.
I look
Yeah.
forward to seeing it. Dino, unless Emil decides to link it, you will not see the 50-minute video of me failing Rayman.
No
Oh,
one
man.
will see. It is all for me.
Also, a joke about Emil being 80 and having to be on a down a stair lift because he's got really weak hips at 80. It's a shame.
It's funny because it's true.
Oh. That's upsetting.
Yum, chocolate. Anyway,
My
Um,
knee cracks.
that's not a good thing.
Maybe you're allergic to chocolate and it makes your knee crack.
Yeah. I just thought we were stating weird things that happen to our joints and stuff.
Okay,
So there we go.
So, the next topic. This is going to be a spoiler alert, so if you're young, you may not want to listen, and that's fine. Spoiler alert about the Easter Bunny. Did you believe in the Easter Bunny, and when did you find out that it was all a lie?
Bish, what? Okay. Wow. That's a very depressing question. I think for me it was actually probably that one time when I woke up at like 5 o'clock, hoping to see this. This is a really sad dino story. I woke up at 5 o'clock.
Sorry, you don't start about a story about heartbreak of a fictional character not being real when you start with that one time when.
Oh man.
That one time when, I just accidentally shot someone. No.
Wow. Should I continue?
Sorry, please continue.
Anyway, so I woke up at 5 o'clock. Like, this was like 3 years ago. So I woke up at like 5 o'clock a.m. hoping to find the Easter Bunny. And I guess I heard my dad come into the room because he was hiding all the eggs. So I flicked on the light and it was my dad and I cried for like 12 minutes. So that's my experience of
How old
finding
were
my
you?
dad. Pardon?
How old were you?
Well, if it was 3 years ago, I'd be 13.
Okay.
2.
I really hope I did the math right.
Did you say 2?
Yeah, I did the math. We're good.
Did you say 2, Emil?
Oh
Maybe.
my god. Like when Emil said, were you born yesterday? I said, yeah, Emil was born in 2014. Oh man.
We were in 2015.
Amazing. Anyway, moving swiftly forward, how did you guys find out about the Easter Bunny? Or didn't find?
Well, yeah, I was told about the Easter Bunny. I don't think I found my parents. I think I was told by someone at school and really didn't want to believe them. And then I was just like, is the Easter Bunny real? And parents were just like, of course Easter Bunny's real. It's like, are you sure? Because people keep saying that it's not. and then it was just like, do you want to know the truth? Like, no. and then I think I just stopped believing after that.
Don't stop!
And,
Believe me.
and I don't know how old I actually was. I probably maybe still primary, so it might
Be
be
18, probably, I think.
No, it was primary school, so I might have been 9, maybe 8.
18.
No, 8.
I feel like my whole imagining, or sorry, like believing in Santa, the Easter Bunny lasted way too long.
That's not
Like-
a bad thing.
No, I mean, not necessarily. But I always feel like the Tooth Fairy, if you guys have the Tooth Fairy, probably, right?
Oh yeah.
Of course. So I always feel like little tiny.
I dated the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, that's hot. Wait a
Have you
second.
seen her in Guardians of the Galaxy? No, really. Not Guardians of the
In
Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah, of course I
Rise
have.
of the Guardians.
She's so good.
Rise of the Guardians. 2 very different films.
Oh my gosh.
In
Yeah, she's
both,
nothing like
she's
that.
green in both of them. Or she's wearing green. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. So, Tooth Fairy. Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. But pretty much I feel like little tiny things like that I tend to believe like less in. I think Santa was the big
So,
one.
did you not believe in the Tooth Fairy?
Not really.
And how much money did you get per tooth?
I think it was probably like 25 cents, probably.
Really? How much
Yeah.
did you get, Emil?
A pound?
I got £2 coin every time.
Oh wow.
My parents were super generous. The Tooth Fairy liked me.
She
Yeah,
liked
Tooth-
me
Tooth
more.
Fairy Tooth Fairy hated me.
She only gave you £1, but she also paid you in sexual favours. I get it. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like that, man.
Oh whoa,
We made a real connection.
that's nice. Oh my, this podcast, man.
Right. That's
Teal's
Alright.
trying to live vicariously through me.
Emil.
Stop talking about me doing dirty things.
What about your? What about you with the Easter Bunny?
Yeah, you seem to have really different upbringings to me because I was never under the impression that the Easter Bunny was a real thing.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, like, I was well aware that my parents were buying me Easter eggs. Because
Interesting.
they were like, we got you an Easter egg. I don't really know, like, I've always just thought that Easter Bunny is like, I don't know. I can't think of an example. It just wasn't something I was ever taught to believe in.
Wow. I'm very
Wow.
sorry.
Oh, well, don't be. Like, basically, I got to love my parents more.
fair enough.
That's true. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, no, it's just interesting because like I see that. Some people like when they come into the store, they buy eggs and they ice them, and sometimes they're with their kid. I'm just like, how do you not get it?
How old
Yeah,
are the kids?
I
now?
just didn't think the Easter Bunny was
Sometimes
something
four,
people
though, so,
actually
like-
believed
Okay.
in
I can
as
get
a
it.
kid.
I can get it if they're 4 or 5 or something. But like if they're 10, I'm just like, thought you'd connect the dots a little bit at that point when you
Oh,
can
man.
see me icing on the egg. You know.
Or maybe they pulled a little bit of a teal and they didn't want to believe it. So
Or maybe they just already knew and
Yeah.
just still
Yeah,
liked
that's another
getting
reason.
Easter eggs.
True.
yeah,
Very
I mean
true.
you can always still believe even though it's not there, even though it's not real. If that makes sense, sort of. You can believe in the idea of the Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
Wise words from Don.
I suppose I kind of just thought he was like a mascot, like
our mascots.
like Tony the Tiger. Like
Yeah.
I ate
Yeah,
Frosties,
yeah.
but I was never under the impression Tony the Tiger was real. And putting Frosties in my plate.
Yeah.
Although who I did believe in was the kid. You know, they're gonna taste great. I believed in him.
What kid? Who's this?
Whoa. You do not know. Oh my god. You don't know they're gonna taste great, kid.
No.
You don't remember those adverts.
No, not at all.
Oh my
What were they for?
god. Frosties.
I've
gonna
never,
taste great.
I've never seen a Frosties
They're gonna taste
advert.
great.
I've never seen a
I
Frosties
can hear
advert
the
of that.
sound of Frosties hitting my plate.
Wait,
No,
they're called
I've only-
Frosties.
Yeah, we call them Frosties.
Whoa, okay,
You call them
different
Frosted
name.
Flakes, don't you?
Frosted Flakes, yeah.
What do you call Rice Krispies?
Rice Krispies.
Crispy rice.
That was anticlimactic. Yeah, Rice Krispies.
Oh, you call them Rice Krispies? Okay.
Yeah.
What about Cocoa Pops?
Girl, what?
Okay, they're basically Rice
They're
Krispies but covered in
chocolate versions
chocolate.
of Rice Krispies.
Oh wait, we have like Nesquik things.
No, Nesquik's different.
Alright then, Cocoa. Yeah, I don't think we have Cocoa Puffs.
You must have something. Oh yeah, Cocoa Puffs. That's the American one.
Oh, it's Cocoa Puffs. Okay.
Yeah.
I was just thinking yes, Cocoa. Maybe these are like in America.
I don't know.
We don't have a. Yeah, these are American.
I don't know, because we have, you'd rather have a bowl of Cocoa Pops, but you wouldn't because I don't like them at all.
And is it like the weird orange bird on it poking out?
No, we have a
it's
monkey.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Do you remember the adverts of the Cocoa Pops with the crocodile villain?
Yeah, what a dick he was.
But he just wanted to have some Cocoa Pops, and then the monkey was just like, actually, no, I'd rather kill you instead. So
That is
actually,
terrifying.
the monkey was kind of more evil, I'd argue.
Hmm.
But like, I remember them having an advert where there was you didn't know what was going to happen, and you could go online and vote for what happened in the next advert. And I was just like, that was the first interactive advert I'd ever seen. And I was like, oh, actually, that's quite cool.
Well, yeah, there was a great hype with it. I remember in one of the adverts, the crocodile took over the Cocoa Pops, and then he made his own one with little crocodiles in, and I was so
Yeah.
hyped. And I got them.
Didn't they sell
and
them as
were,
well? Yeah.
yeah, they were disgusting.
I feel so out of the loop.
Oh, they were nasty.
Didn't
and
they do Cocoa Rocks as well?
I had never thought that crocodile was more evil than the point where my anticipated face as the spoon goes in, and I'm like, what did I just put in my mouth? That bastard crocodile, he
Oh
deserves
my
to pay.
gosh. Jeez, these are some very strong feelings.
Yeah, they did Cocoa Rocks, Cocoa Pops Crunchers, those were good.
I don't
With
remember
his
them.
cousin Rocky Raccoon, who was a raccoon even though he was a monkey. I don't know how they were cousins. But
That's a cool name.
Okay. I don't
Through a long
remember.
train.
I don't remember them at all. Do you I went through a phase of having Weetabix and Sugar Puffs for a bit.
I hate Sugar Puffs.
Yeah, I do now as well. I used to like them. Weetabix are great though.
Yeah, Weetabix pretty good. But the weird thing about Weetabix is their advertising campaign is Weetabix tastes terrible by itself.
Yeah, it is actually.
Oh my gosh, this Sugar Puff guy looks absolutely terrifying. He's just pouring the milk. Wow,
Yeah.
that's horrific.
Wasn't he he was involved in the whole paedophile thing, wasn't he?
Was he?
Wait, fill me in.
No,
What?
Teal, he wasn't, because he's a fictional character.
Wait, I'm so confused.
I don't remember the image. I thought it was like based on a real guy. Like.
No,
Yeah.
I just don't like him, so I
Okay.
wanted to claim that he was...
Okay.
The
I haven't
real
seen the
guy.
image of him in a while. I don't.
Yeah,
I
look
couldn't
it up.
I
You'll
honestly
be
couldn't
scarred.
remember if it was animated or not.
No,
Oh
he's
my.
like in a big yellow suit.
Yeah, it's like a mascot. Oh my gosh, he's terrifying. Look at him taking that bite. Ooh.
They did this
Oh my God,
advert for
guys.
Honey Puffs. Is it Honey Puffs or Sugar Puffs? I always
Sugar
forget.
Puffs.
Sugar Puffs.
There's
Yeah,
Honey
they-
Loops.
Oh no,
They
Honey
just
Puffs
add
is
so
Honey
good.
Monster thing.
Honey Loops are amazing. man.
Where they ripped off the crimp from the Mighty Boosh.
Really?
Yeah, and when I saw Mighty Boosh live, they had the Honey Monster come on, and they ripped his head off and put it on a spike.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That's great. Have you have you ever had Honey Loops?
Yeah, Honey Loops are ace.
They are really nice.
Honey, I'm just here like Google searching everything.
I don't like Honey Loops. So I don't like honey, but I really like Honey Loops. Which is
Yeah.
weird.
Honey Loops. Oh, I know, I have a feeling we have something like that, but it's like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Oh yeah, we got
I
Cheeto
thought-
Cheerios.
I thought-
Cheerios. They're different.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're
Well, Honey
no,
Nut
but-
Cheerios are basically the same as Honey
Yeah.
Loops.
I don't know. I don't agree. I don't think they taste the same at all.
Oh, you have both.
At all?
Yeah, no.
Not even vaguely.
No, I don't know why. I just don't think that they taste nice at all.
You guys have like all the cereals over there.
What else is? Oh, Shreddies. Do you have Shreddies?
Oh yes, we do. Those things are very nice.
There was a version I had when I went to America. I can't remember what they were called, but it was basically a version of Shreddies. They were pretty good.
Hmm.
They weren't the same name, but I can't remember what they were called. That's a great
Cereal grids.
What are they called? Like,
Cereal Grids.
cereal grids.
Best
Wow,
thing
that's a
is the
great name.
Tesco brand of Crave are called Crispy Pillows. It's amazing.
Oh, I just remembered something with Frosties and maybe it might have been anything Kellogg's. But do you remember like when it was the World Cup? Maybe it was 2004, maybe 2008. But you got a World Cup bowl if you bought enough boxes of Kellogg's.
Yeah, but I didn't like football, so I didn't care.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I was more in the hype because I think it was the first World Cup I properly watched, so it was like the hype of, oh, maybe England might do well. How naive I was. How very naive.
Yes.
Wow.
For
Or
those,
do you
who
guys?
don't, for
oh,
those who don't know, England is just about the worst football team you'll ever see. Sometimes,
the support.
sometimes they do okay, and it surprises all of us. But most of the time, round
you guys-
one out.
Quality. Do you guys ever get like stuff in like the cereal boxes though? This
I don't
happened.
think that happens
we
anymore.
used to.
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't happen
my
anymore,
guess
but it
is
used to.
a kid ate one once, and
Yeah,
possibly,
choked.
and they don't do it anymore.
Yeah, it's the
Probably.
same. Probably it's the same with like Kinder Eggs, because for Morgan's birthday, I brought over loads of British like chocolates and sweets and biscuits and stuff.
Yeah.
So because they're massively different. Like
Mm.
that's what I noticed. So they're like, okay, you get to enjoy British stuff because it's better.
It's better.
It's significantly better. Your chocolate is shit. I'm sorry.
What
It's
Canadian
so-
chocolate?
American or Canadian, it's so bad.
Yeah.
It is so bad. The best thing you have is dairy milk, and we consider it scum over here. So
Wow. I'm just getting like cereal chocolate bashed today. This is great.
sorry, but
Don't worry
Britain
about
is
it. If
better.
you're speaking the truth, that's fine.
we have free healthcare as well. So, you know.
So do we though.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah,
oh,
Canada does,
Canada's
Yeah, man.
The true land. Of
Yeah,
the
free healthcare team. Woo!
Woohoo! Hands unite.
Let's all stab each other.
And then get rushed to the hospital. Oh man.
But it's free, so it's okay. Just
Whoever
get
gets
there in
the
time.
procedure finished first wins. Oh man.
But
Great.
yeah, so yeah, I initially thought, oh, I'm gonna bring over a Kinder Egg because Kinder Eggs are really cool. For those who don't know what Kinder Eggs are, which actually, if you're American, you probably won't. I don't know if it's the same about Canada. It's basically
Yeah, we have Kinder eggs.
huh?
We have Kinder eggs.
Okay, not the same in the US. So it's basically milk. It's an egg, which is milk chocolate on the outside, and on the inside, it's a thin layer of white chocolate, and it is divine. It's so good.
Technically, it's not white chocolate. It's condensed milk,
Okay, condensed milk.
Oh.
It's really nice.
which is
Um,
nicer.
Yeah, it is actually. And in the middle there is a toy that you have to build yourself.
Which
Normally,
is delicious.
no. Sometimes you don't have to build it yourself. Sometimes it's already pre-built, but whatever. I bought. That was one of the things that I bought because I was like, oh, she'll love Kinder Eggs. They're great. And I don't know how I think I saw it on a Tumblr post. I was like, oh my god, they're illegal. if you bring them into the US, you get fined thousands. I'm like, oh my god, I'm not bringing that. Alright, I'll buy the bar instead.
It's like a dangerous weapon.
I don't know what happened. I'm assuming a child swallowed it and died by choking or something. I don't know. But completely illegal to import them. So I'm like, glad I didn't do that. Because that probably wouldn't have went well.
Isn't the toy though like in a massive capsule?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why would
it
you
is.
eat that? What would
Probably
like...
not the capsule that they ate. They probably
They ate
When
the
I
toy
was a kid,
inside.
I always used to
Yes,
like putting
they
the
probably-
capsule in my mouth.
Yeah, I did actually.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just a weird, nice sensation.
Okay.
Also, it used to like sometimes get chocolate on it, and you'd be like, "I'm not
Yeah,
wasting any
yeah,
of this."
Actually, yeah, exactly. And
Well, I found
also,
that- oh.
if you took the toy out and you had it like partially open, like the weird like sensation as your tongue gets a little bit stuck in it, it's kind of. I don't know.
Wow, that's
Just,
very,
just
very
me.
nice.
All right.
The visual on that,
That was
one,
my
man.
that was my childhood.
That was your entire childhood. Sticking your tongue in crevices. Oh, wait. Oh, man, Dino. Oh. Well,
Wow.
nice one. Great.
Oh dear.
I mean, I found the only time I could ever open the capsule was like if I bit it a little bit so it would sort of pop open because I was weak. But that's
Oh
really,
yeah.
that's the only time I would ever put a capsule in my mouth.
Fair enough.
Good.
Excellent.
Sometimes they do Kinder Egg Easter eggs, and they have like big toys in them.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, I got one a
Oh,
few years
I
ago.
don't think I've seen these.
Yeah, they're huge. I got one a few years ago because I remembered them as a kid, and I was like, "Mum, can you find one and buy me that for Easter?" So she did.
Mm.
However, she put it near the oven and it melted a little bit, so didn't
Mushy.
taste as great as I remembered.
Wow.
Heat changes the taste.
Oh God, yeah. If you
Does
put,
it?
if it's
You won't.
heated and then cooled down, yeah, massively. Same goes if it's cooled down and then heated. It like if you put it in a fridge and then put it in room temperature for a bit, massively different taste. Tastes horrible. Same if you put it near heat and then in a room temperature, really bad. Goes off. That's
I
why we
haven't
don't
noticed that.
we don't sell window
I've
chocolate
experienced that.
in our chocolate shop. We don't sell window chocolate because it's in massive heat. It's just being shone upon it all day. So if you were to take it away, it would just be horrible. It would probably make you throw up instantly.
That sounds delicious.
Not quite. No.
Not, yeah. I mean, it's the same. Yeah, I found like if you heat up chocolate, it has like a very disgusting taste, like almost not really burnt, but just. I can't
Have
really
you ever
describe it.
eaten a sachet of hot chocolate?
A sachet.
Yeah.
No.
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Oh my gosh! Whoa. I've never even.
Is it just the powder?
Yeah.
Oh God, no,
Oh.
no.
Yeah,
oh,
don't
no.
do that.
No.
Okay,
oh,
no.
that's horrible. Why?
It's
Why would you
just-
do
it's
that?
Curiosity.
Okay.
It's
Great
chocolate.
answer.
It'll taste good.
No.
Ah, my mouth.
Oh man, it's the same thing. I'm not sure if you guys ever tried it with like Kool-Aid. I guess. You know when the powder stuff and you put it.
Yeah,
in
we
your
don't
mouth.
have Kool-Aid.
Oh, you don't.
No.
No.
Honestly, I don't think you guys are missing out all too much.
Excellent.
We have Cool Herpy.
Mm. I have no idea what you just said. I heard you have a
Cool.
cool hairpiece.
No, Cool Herpy.
Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, that's interesting.
Well, that's nice.
Just the one.
I guess we should move on to the next topic because we sort of talked about food for the last 15 minutes.
We talked
Wow.
about cereal, which
Yeah,
is great.
cereal.
Let's just talk about cereal for the rest of it.
Oh well, you can go back to it if you want, but
No,
We
it's
want to go
fine.
back to cereal.
there's not much more really that's big in the UK, or that most of us care about.
I don't really eat
What
much
did you
cereal.
have for breakfast? Smarties cereal. I didn't even know Smarties did a cereal. They don't. It's just Smarties and milk.
Yum. Question mark?
Would probably be
Think. Yeah, that's
Smarties
from
and
the
milk.
IT crowd. It's like my favourite quote from the IT crowd.
Oh. Oh
So,
man.
Dino and I answered this before getting to it, but Emil, did you ever take part in Easter egg hunts?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
So, Swamp Meat Pete, thank you for taking...
Oh my
Easter
god.
tip from Emil. If you're on an Easter hunt, bring a gun.
Oh my. Oh my god. In case like that little girl is just a few moments ahead of you to get that
Yeah.
egg.
You ain't gonna get it.
Preferably not the leg, you know, maybe just bend it. Make
Oh,
sure
wow.
she doesn't feel too much pain.
I was
If
thinking
you're
more just
going
the
to do
heel.
that. Well, no,
or the
'cause
grab.
that would hurt so much.
Just bring tranquilizers. You don't have to kill children.
Well, said
Or you
bring a
just shoot the
gun.
floor.
You
didn't
can
say
bring
Oh
a
my gosh.
tranquilizer gun.
Okay.
Just tranquilize the child. You're just
That
running
works
around.
too.
Mad.
I don't know what it is about this egg. It's not making me sneeze.
Is it?
You're
it
clearly
chocolate?
cured.
I'm not.
Maybe it's...
I think it's something to do. I think they've put some different ingredient in Easter eggs, and that ingredient is not what's in normal chocolate.
Is it all chocolate? Go
Oh
go
my
with
God,
chocolate
you could
searching
be
in
a
your
chocolate
house.
tester. That could be your job.
It's milk
Oh,
chocolate,
yeah.
but it's milk chocolate. I'm guessing it has something different.
Do you have any more chocolate around you?
No.
Oh.
I
That
know.
ends that.
Isn't that fantastic?
Well, I mean,
It might be. I don't know. Maybe it's the cocoa butter. I have no idea.
man,
Not a clue.
it's kind of
was
funny
it?
how you want to sneeze.
Well, that's my fucking mascot. It was the plan.
your mascot was to sneeze.
I was expecting to sneeze every 5 minutes, to be honest.
Well,
But it's not happened. So, whatever.
Bless you. Just edit a sneeze in. Before
yeah, just
I
I have
said
a
that.
really fake sneeze.
Well, I'm sure we've got probably like another 10, 20 minutes. Maybe I might sneeze. We'll see. But, yes. Oh, okay. So, have you, in terms of Easter egg hunts, has it just been with your family, or have you ever gone, like, had, like, a community one?
What's community?
A community
like,
egg.
community, like all the kids from town. And they've
I don't think anybody
set
has ever
set
done
one
that.
up in a park, which is probably really suspicious.
I have never done
sounding.
that. That's suspicious, depending on who would do that.
You're suspicious. No, I've only done family ones.
Yeah.
I remember. It might not have been Easter specifically. I can't remember, but
Just a
Because-
random chocolate.
no,
egg.
but it wasn't a chocolate hunt. There was basically it was at a beach, and I think it was Easter. I might be wrong. They had buried loads of pound coins in the sand, and you had to try and dig them up, and because we were children, like we didn't really understand the concept of money. If it was me now, I would have probably pushed people out the way to get that
Oh
money.
my gosh, that's fierce.
Money, money, money.
I want money. They've buried pound coins. This is like a real treasure hunt. I want it. I want it all. But no, I didn't understand the concept of money back when I was like 8. So
So you
and
didn't hunt
to
for the
say,
money.
Not to say, I got like £1, but there was like £20 buried, and I would have fought tooth and nail for it now. That's half a game. I won half a game.
Go for it. Well, it's too late now.
That's one super rare amiibo. Actually, that's a lie. An amiibo's like £50 if you're unlucky.
What is the deal with amiibos, man?
I
haven't
don't know.
like. There's so much stuff going on with them. Apparently, like nobody can find them or anything. It's a mess.
I don't know. There's not enough being distributed. Like initially, people were buying them by the hundreds.
Oh
So
my god.
they're selling them for thousands now because they can get away with it. Because there's just none. You can't get them. Like some in the UK, they're rarer than in the US. Like I looked up, like say Captain Falcon for example. For
Yeah.
you, it's not common, so it might be say $30. For us, £50, which is in dollars $80. No, and that's used.
I
Not
swear
new.
something like that was happening with Skylanders too over here.
Over
like
there,
some-
I don't think.
Well,
Maybe
for me,
the
for
rare
places I went.
maybe the rare ones. Like if
Yeah.
it's specific Easter ones, then yes, but they're low distribution anyway, because they're
Yeah.
specific special ones.
I know that legendary Trigger Happy was really expensive.
Yeah, legendaries are rare. Is it? Wait, is legendary? Is it Eon's Elites? Nope. Okay, never mind.
no
that means
clue.
nothing to you. Fair enough.
I'm sorry.
I'm guessing that's the one because they're recent.
That name means nothing to me.
What do you want? How do I know? How am I? Oh, I just screwed that up. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, I don't know what happened with them. So they're super
Yeah.
rare. I'm really annoyed because Rosalina's my main in Mario Party 10, and I think Rosalina's a great character. It's the one
Yeah.
amiibo I can't find. It's £34. No, I'm not buying that. I'm not.
My
I'm not
God.
spending £34. I will gladly spend £10, which is what I bought the others for. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
spending £34. That's
That's,
another
like,
thing I
crazy.
don't like. Like amiibos for you, $11. For us, £11. That's not the same. It's like $17 for £11. No, why is that the rule? That's not fair.
Sorry, guys. I'll mail some
Yeah.
your way.
It's just easier to be a millionaire in America than it is in England. So, if you're listening and you're a millionaire in America, you ain't got nothing on our millionaires. They got way more money.
Yeah, really. Though.
Wow.
We have way more money than you. Like our
Thanks,
million,
guys. Thanks, guys.
No, I just mean because of the conversion
No,
rate.
no,
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
yeah, our million is your like 1,400,000, something like that. So we got
Sweet.
massively more money than you if we're millionaires.
The other thing is, like, say Teal, if I was to say, I bet you a $5 on something.
Yeah,
If I was to say that to Dino, that would be like, I wouldn't mind losing that bet and
yeah,
giving
because that's
him
like
$5.
That's like £3.
Yeah,
£3,
but,
maybe
like-
275.
but losing £5 is a bit more annoying.
Yeah,
So, like, I never realised it for ages. Like, it just never occurred to me. But in, like, TV shows from America and stuff, and they're all like, oh, man, I just lost $10. And I'm like, oh, losing £10 would be so lame. And then I'm like, wait, it's not £10.
Wait, it's not £10. It's £6.
Yeah.
That's pathetic.
There
Yeah.
you go.
It
That
is,
sucks.
yeah. Like it's actually really bad. Like people who are in America, it's like, oh, I'm making enough to live on. Like I'm making like $1,000 or so a month. And I'm like, that's £700. Two, like £1,000 isn't enough to live on over here. Like if I was to rent a place in Jersey,
Yeah.
if I was to rent a place in Jersey, it would be like 1,200 minimum. It's super expensive in Jersey. The rest of the UK, not as much. But in the US, I looked it up. Like I found in multiple states, 2-bedroom like bungalows with pools that you can rent for $500. Fuck you!
Whoa.
Fuck
my
you!
gosh. Jesus.
Actually, fuck
God.
you! That's
sorry.
£300. I could easily do that. I would move if
Come
your
on over.
country wasn't fucked up.
Well, oh, are we
Whoa.
talking about America? Or are we
you
still on
haven't
Canada?
got free healthcare. Like
Dino
we're
has.
still talking-
Stop
we're
blaming
still
Dino.
talking about
okay,
America.
in America, everyone has guns. I really don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that idea.
I really don't like that. That was like, it's unlikely for me to get in trouble, but at the same time, like that was a thing at the back of my mind when I went to LA and I went to
Yeah.
Texas. That was just like, Also, I'm sure there are many in the UK as well, but the cops are heavily corrupt in America.
Yeah.
Oh man, you never hear good cops. You just hear the really homophobic, racist ones.
Yeah.
Also, American prison seems to be, like, way worse than English prison.
Yeah. It's just like you hear loads of stories of people who get falsely imprisoned as well. And just like, how? How does this happen?
I
How
know
do you
you mean
just
that-
arrest
yeah.
someone without any evidence or trials? How does this happen? There needs to be stuff like this that gets... How? I don't understand.
It just got like, especially with like the guns and stuff. Like the original argument was that everybody needs guns to protect themselves. But if nobody has guns, what do you have to protect yourself from? See what I mean?
Yeah,
So it's like,
like-
it's kind of ridiculous.
We've done just fine without guns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't
so
have
we're
guns.
doing
we,
good.
we have kitchen knives. They work really well.
I have samurai swords.
We have
Nice.
antlers. So we're doing all good over
You're just
here.
nice to everyone, so you're fine. No
Yeah.
one, no
Yeah,
one would dare.
Canada.
Sure.
That's how Canada fixed the problem. Just
We're
be
just
Canadian.
Just be nice.
Exactly. Be
If
Canadian.
you're Canadian and not nice, you get kicked out like Justin Bieber.
Yeah, man. That kid. We it's sort of funny though because in Canada, like in America, there's so many people who do so many stupid things and it all just becomes a blur. But in Canada, there's like 2 people that really stick out, which was for us Rob Ford and Justin Bieber, and those are like the 2 head people of the bad community. Did that make sense? Probably not. Anyway,
I don't know who Rob Ford is.
he was our crack smoking mayor.
Ah, no, I have heard of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Lovely.
Yeah, no, it's not that nice. But yeah, so he was completely giving us a bad image for the time he was in the position of mayor. So thanks, Rob Ford. But yeah,
Yeah. That's lovely.
cool.
Good
Thanks.
job. Good job.
Thanks, guys.
Well, you know, you might hear a lot of stories like that if Nigel Farage gets put into power, because that guy is such a cunt.
Which is not gonna happen.
No, it's really not. He's like the most racist, homophobic man you'll ever meet. And if he gets put into power, we're so fucked. We are so fucked. Oh man, if he even gets a few votes, I despair. I really do. It will be tragic. But I don't even know how he's had I don't even know how he has supporters, because he says stuff which is so just immoral. I'm just like, why
Yeah.
do people back this guy? I don't.
Because there are a lot of scumbags in England.
Yeah, but even so, like, it's just like the policies he stands for. I'm just like, no, what? No. Even if he could offer us all gold, I wouldn't go with him.
Oh man.
Actually, it wouldn't make a difference, because if all of us was given gold, then gold wouldn't be a decent commodity anymore, because it'd be given to everyone. Everyone would have it, therefore it would be worth way less.
Fair enough.
So gold would actually not be good. Silver would probably actually be better. I don't know. But
Fair enough though, but I don't see I don't see how anybody like that could be put into power in a place. I mean,
it happens though. Oh, what's his name? Mitt Romney. Like, he was such a cretin, and he nearly got into power as president.
yeah, that is true.
Like,
But that's
he
America.
was
Again,
such a
that's
moron.
America.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he was
you-
a bit of a pain in the ass.
Like, he strapped his dog to the top of his car.
Wait, what? Did he?
He
I've
strapped his
never
dog to
heard
the
of
top of his
that.
car because
What the
like he
fuck?
didn't want his dog in his car, and that
Oh
Well,
was
you
my
say
God.
that, but didn't David Cameron do that as well, but with Nick Clegg instead of a dog?
I don't.
Oh man.
No, but he did leave his 4-year-old daughter in a pub. He forgot her, so you know, swings and roundabouts. Oh god, why
This is
is
some
it?
craziness.
Why is there no one decent in any government? Like, every government has someone who's gonna just commit murders or is a psychopath or just screws up the economy more. How does as much as people give him flack, I appreciate Obama. Obama has
Yeah.
done some really good things. Sure, he may have done some bad too. I don't know what he has done or what he hasn't. Fine. But at the same time, he's done an awful lot of good. And you gotta give him credit for what he's done. The economy was so fucked. He's done well to at least make it somewhat better.
Yeah.
You don't-
Cameron did not do the same for us.
No. No.
Oh man.
No, he did not. But, like, you've got to, like, I also, about Obama, he's one of the coolest people on the planet. He can get away with anything. Like, really.
Have
He
you
can-
seen him like skateboard into that little?
No,
I think-
skateboard. Wait,
Have
what?
you not? He got on a skateboard and he just sort of like skateboarded into like an
Really?
interview or something. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it was,
great.
there's like tons of like.
I love
pictures
one of
of
his
it.
first interviews. There's just a fly swatter flying around him, and he just moves his arms out and just grabs it, and then just like,
Oh my
and it's just
gosh.
like, yep, and then just flings it away. I'm like, all right, well done. You have great reflexes. That'll be great
Freaking
when
Karate Kid
that'll be
happened.
great when you get the inevitable assassination attempts. Has there actually been any assassination attempts on him?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I haven't.
I don't.
heard
I don't
any.
think so.
It's interesting. Yeah, no offense, but I thought there'd be a lot more because he's black. There are a lot of
Yeah.
racist people in America.
Yeah.
I would have
there
thought
is.
he'd get a lot, but it's very impressive that he hasn't. Possibly
Congrats,
lucky,
Obama.
even. Yeah, it's
Also-
true though.
There was
Yeah.
like a sequence with American presidents getting assassinated, wasn't there? It was like every other 3 or something.
Really?
I'm not sure. I feel like that was the case.
Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
Is he?
I think it
is it
broke.
next in line or who's?
I think Obama was supposed to fall into that.
Oh, well, he's still got
Well, he
like
lived.
another. He's got another year, so you know. Fingers crossed, you know.
You can do it. Oh man.
Good job. Well,
Oh,
back
man.
to Easter.
Yeah, moving swiftly. Jeez,
Um,
how did we got really off
I
topic.
don't know.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. Easter doesn't really matter that much to me.
No, I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
care.
gonna agree with him.
But
It's
you
not the
know,
biggest thing.
Easter, it does matter to some people.
Yeah.
It's not Christmas.
No, this wasn't a topic I was going to mention, but what do you think about Jesus?
What do I think about Jesus?
Mm-hmm.
I think he was a stand-up guy.
He had some pretty cool hair.
Mm-hmm. He did.
I'm not really.
He sang great in Jesus Christ Superstar. Really.
He was
top-notch.
really a great guy to be around if you were an alky. Cause he could just get that water and then bam, it is wine.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you,
man.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
He's
Whatever.
the ultimate party guy.
If you like fish
Isn't
and
he?
bread as well,
Who
you're
doesn't?
Sorted. You're sorted.
Mm-hmm.
Raw
Yep.
Yeah.
fish though.
And then everyone's like, cannonball, cannonball, and he just walks over
Yeah,
the,
he just walks
over the
over the
water
water.
like, okay, and he's just standing on the water, and then he just does a cannonball.
And they're all just like, "Whoa, how does he do that?" And like, then the camera pans underwater, and it's loads of dead bodies.
That's
So
terrifying.
many failures.
Are you saying
man.
Jesus is Super Meat Boy?
Yes. He just walked
Whoa.
on the corpses of his disciples and followers.
Wow.
That's
The
an
untold story.
interesting
The
prospect for a
untold.
game.
Oh man.
Either that or he figured out the what is it you have to put in water to make you stand on it? There's like a
Custard.
Yeah, custard. He figured out the trick with custard. Was custard around back then?
Possibly, yeah. I don't see why it wouldn't be. What is custard?
I'm not entirely sure. Honestly, but if it's something you can make if they had the materials to make it, then theoretically, no, you could have figured it out. Like,
No, I just googled it. Custard is
Yeah.
just liquid plastic.
oh
Great
really?
people have done it. No,
Really?
of course it's not.
Really?
Look, why would custard be a liquid plastic? Oh
Really?
my gosh. If you go into Google, there's a whole
You
list of how
realise
to
I'm
make
being
custard.
sarcastic, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, good. Good.
Alright, well, I'm trying to see what is in custard. We should make custard. That'd be a very fun
I
experience.
don't like custard.
Oh,
It's a bit ooey gooey.
that plan
isn't
got
it?
shot down.
I was gonna
Oh
say
my.
the same, Emil. It is a bit ooey gooey.
Oh my
But it's not a
gosh.
cinnamon bun, so you know it's not good enough.
Is there any yeast in it? I don't think it has to
Actually.
rise.
Possibly it's yellow. A lot of yellow things have yeast in it.
Main ingredients: milk or cream, egg yolks, sugar, and vanilla.
Speaking
No-
of yellow, do you like chicks?
Do I like chicks? I love
Mhm.
chicks.
Daniel
Dog,
gets
did
all
you
the
ever
chicks.
did you ever do that thing in school where you hatch chicks in an incubator?
No.
No.
Really?
What?
Oh, that was our class. That was like our class pet. We all
You
we
got
got-
hatched chicks.
we yeah
Wow.
we had loads of eggs. We had it in an incubator and we tried to hatch them. Like I think we all had one and we either saw life grow or we saw them die before our very eyes. But it was
Wow.
a great lesson on how we can actually grow chicks. And we had a chick. We had a few and they were adorable. We also we had a lesson in year 5, so I would have been 9 or 10. I don't know what happened. We had a substitute teacher, and we went out for like a 15-minute break in between lessons, and we found a pet worm, and we found a worm, and we just made it our pet. We spent a whole like hour and
Oh
a
my
half
gosh.
dedicating our life to looking after this worm indoors.
I have such a funny story to relate to this.
And I can't remember what happened, but it died very shortly after. I'm guessing someone maybe squeezed it too hard or something. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god.
Squeezed it too
Just
hard. Why
squeezed
is
the
anyone
worm.
squeezing it at all?
Well, if you squeeze it, it might not, die. It might just be in pain. It might not die from that.
Plot twist. All your love made it evolve, and that worm actually became Sam.
Which one?
Life with boys.
Oh,
Sam Life with Boys. Oh man.
ah.
I remember though 1 year in elementary school, I got this little tiny not fruit canister, but like little fruit basket thing, and I was
Was it your
collecting.
pet?
Yes, no, it wasn't.
Look at my
I was
pet kiwi.
I was
It's not a
collecting
bird, it's a fruit.
flies.
Hey,
was
Chris.
Pardon?
Did you say collecting flies?
Yeah, we collected flies, and we would put them in this little fruit basket, but somebody lifted the freaking lid off the little canister, and they all flew in the air. So it turned into us all hunting down like 5 or 6 flies, and yeah, little Dino was in a little bit of a panic.
But flies are gross.
Yeah, okay.
You fight them
So-
in Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, I know
Yes.
you do. Along with spiders. I don't think worms are a big thing, though. No,
Kind of.
grubs are.
We have
They're sort of the
maggots.
grubs. The
Yeah,
maggots.
those are
Eat things.
maggots.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Emil, did you capture any weird creatures?
Well, no, that was the interesting thing. I actually was the class pet. Like,
Oh,
I say
wow.
we didn't do the
That's
chick
degrading.
incubating thing, but that's because I was in the egg at the time, and it hatched, and they were expecting a chick. It was just me. And then I
Wow.
grew to normal person size, and I became part of society.
That's magical.
That's a really cool baby.
That is a true Easter tale.
Wow.
I'm so glad you told that story. Thank you. Well, I guess we know Emil's answer. Best memory from any Easter? It's got to be when you were born, right?
No, I have a better one.
Okay.
My cousin was round, and she had this Easter egg, and she just turned to us and she was like, "This is how you break into an Easter egg," and she just slammed it on her head.
Oh my gosh.
Please tell me it didn't break.
It broke, but it was really hard, and she just sat there going, "Ow!" and it just had this little hole in it.
How old was she?
She must have been like 10 or something.
Great.
So funny.
That's amazing.
That is fantastic.
She just goes, "This is how you break an egg. Smash." You're like, who taught you that?
Years of experience.
Oh man.
Training for that moment.
Just
Failing
that-
miserably.
a single tear just dripping down. Wow. That's interesting.
The tear was chocolatey.
Also, one time
Oh,
I
Yoki,
tried
just
to
a Yoki tear.
I tried to break an Easter egg perfectly in half
Mhm.
by karate chopping it, and I karate chopped it, and literally a tiny segment just fell out the top, and I was like, "I am a master of precision chopping! Oh my god!"
Oh
Just
man.
imagine I could karate chop someone's skull, and a tiny fragment of skull would fly into their brain, and their head would explode.
That is wow. That's graphic.
That's how I became like a vigilante hero.
Let's see. One of my favourite moments of Easter was my mum.
Oh my. Do
My
you need some
mum-
tea? Do you need some
my-
tea there, Teal?
Yeah, I'm fine. My mum made me a chocolate bunny out of Maltesers. Loads of Maltesers. Melted them together with chocolate in between. And it looked so derpy, it was amazing. The funny thing is,
Here's your Easter tuber.
that one, it was super hard. It was not easy to eat. 2,
Oh man.
it was not when I was young, it was 2 years ago. But it
Oh
was
my.
amazing. I don't know if I have an image of it still. I hope I do. I might leave it as a link in the description if I can find it. But it's
just the tumor.
it was
Just
so cool and so weird.
oh man.
Kind
Why not? I've never done that.
alien
Dino,
beings
yours.
before it turns into an actual creature.
Which,
Your-
wait, sorry?
Your best memory from any Easter.
Oh my gosh. Best memory from any Easter.
Maybe a funny story or something.
Hmm.
You said in the Skype group that you had one, so don't.
Well, no, my funny story was when I found out that my dad was the Easter Bunny.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
That's-
Wait,
I
your
think
dad
that's-
is the Easter
That's
bunny?
funny. You cry
Yeah,
for
well-
12 minutes is hilarious, you're right.
then again though, it was also a funny story when my dad fired me. So
Yes,
lot
that
of-
was a
Oh,
funny
man.
story.
That was a very
I-
funny story.
how
Do you
how
get
does
on
one get
well with
fired
your
from their
dad?
dad? Yeah, my dad loves me. I
Okay.
hope. He says that, but you never know. But yeah, so he fired me. That's not my Easter
Yeah.
story though. That's completely irrelevant.
I still find that hilarious.
I like
how,
to
know.
think
how awkward was it afterwards?
Well, no, because I don't know. After I broke whatever the hell it was that I broke, he just he fired me, and then on our because since we drove home together, it was just sort of awkward. And I swear, I remember him putting on like the stereo or whatever, and it was like Britney Spears. It was so awkward. It was amazing.
I did it again.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was toxic, but whatever it was a very strange experience.
Well, you were toxic in that moment.
Yeah, Brittany was just
Evil,
not
pure
serenading
evil.
anyone. Yeah. Yeah, every time I look
Dino
at
is
Britney Spears.
toxic. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
I
man.
like to think that you just have a number of jobs with your dad and he just fires you from all of them. And then, like,
Yeah.
when he's the Easter Bunny and you're, like, there trying to gather all these eggs to put in a basket for him, and you just, like, drop the basket and all the eggs break, and then
Oh, man.
someone makes a pun about not putting all your eggs in one basket, and then you get fired.
I thought
then,
I
like-
thought you were gonna say it would be ironic because he fires Dino for everything, but when he found out he was the Easter Bunny, he fired his dad.
Whoa.
The tables have turned.
Full circle.
Yeah, but
Man.
if he fires his dad, then he doesn't get any more chocolate.
That's what his
Yeah,
mom's for.
that is true. I'm gonna actually have to think on my Easter story. I don't think I have a very big one,
Well, that's alright. If you don't, then you don't. But
unfortunately.
we will.
Hey guys.
Mm.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hey guys.
Woohoo, yeah.
Hey guys.
Yes, yes.
Try dying. See if you come back. It worked for Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, wow. Who's first?
Mascots.
Oh my gosh. Well. Oh man. So wait, Emil, you already say your Easter story? Was that what
Yeah.
Yeah.
your cousin cracked the egg? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm
That
lost.
Yeah. That was it.
Oh
Did you miss it?
no, I fully heard it. They were just wow. This is depressing that I don't have an Easter story.
It is.
I'm
You're
just
right.
not very eventful. Yeah, guys. I'm all out of ideas.
Wow.
Also, this one time when we were doing an egg hunt, like we do them at my dear grandmama's house, but she moved, so we don't do it anymore. But there would, like, when you did them, was it like a piece of paper that said with like a riddle on it, and you'd go to where that riddle was.
No.
No, it's just go crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
she
you
she
guys
either
have
did-
severely missed out.
She either did go crazy, or she did. My mum did hot and cold.
Oh, well, you've totally missed out. Ours was like organised crime. It was like we would go up, and then my mum's there like shuffling pieces of paper, and she's like, "Here, take this piece of paper," and then you'd read it, and it would have a little riddle, and you'd have to figure out where the egg is based off that around the house.
When I have kids, I'm coming to you for advice on fun games to make. 'Cause you will have great ideas.
And like this one time, it was like it just said like something like an Easter treat, but it was spelled TREET.
Ah.
And my cousin was just like, he was stumped for an hour trying to
Stumped,
figure out where it is.
Stumped. Oh, I get it.
Oh, yeah. But it wasn't. It was like this little Christmas tree decoration thing, but it had been converted into an Easter one by putting like eggs on it.
Ah.
And like he was sat right next to it, and they're like, "You are looking at it," and he was like, "I can't see it anywhere," and they were like, "It is literally right in front of your face."
Oh my.
And he was like, they were like, "What can you see?" And he was like, "The tree." And we were like, "What is on the tree?" He's like, "There's nothing on the tree." He thought the eggs were actually part of the tree. It was like an
Oh,
Easter
okay.
decoration. His face when he actually picked one up off the tree, it's like, oh, it was so funny.
Oh man.
Oh. I hope people leave great Easter stories in the description like that, because they're not the description.
In the description.
In the comments, because there's got to be some great ones.
Also, I really hope we see an illustration of Baby Dino. No, it wasn't even Baby Dino.
Baby.
It was,
It was like 13-year-old Dino.
3
Yeah.
years ago,
Teen-
Dino.
3 years ago, Dino.
Teen Dino.
With braces.
With braces, yeah.
Just crying in his bed while his dad is like the Easter Bunny.
Yeah. For
And then
12
his dad's
minutes.
just like, "You're fired, son." Dino's like, "Again?"
Your
Wow, this
wages
is
were
like-
going to be X, but nope.
Man, this is great. You know, my little tiny boss who works at the corner store actually. She's very very sweet, and she asked me if I wanted anything for Easter. She's so nice. and I just felt like such a dick because I felt like, okay, well, if we're gonna do like an Easter exchange thing, I noticed that we had like some Easter objects in the back of the store, so I was like, maybe she's just gonna give me something from there, and we could. Oh man, I'm not on my game today.
I thought you were gonna be like, thought you were gonna say something else like, I feel really mean saying this, but I'd like a lot of money actually.
You'd be like,
If you could spare $100, that'd be grand.
Kind
Actually,
of
a
just
grand.
like-
How about a grand? That'd be great.
Yeah.
he's like, hey, would you give some money, please? And she's just like, what?
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 Oh man. The return of what? Oh man. My stories are not that good today, man.
Stories are great.
I feel like yesterday. What? What? Our last podcast was not yesterday.
No, it wasn't.
What was my other story the last time besides me getting fired and the raccoon lady? I say the raccoon lady. I thought it was the raccoon.
I don't remember. Did we have fan art from Pivot for that?
I don't think so.
No, 3 he didn't do, did he? He did 2, 4, and 5. He was going to do 1 for 6, but unfortunately his program crashed halfway through it, which was a shame. But yet again, we appreciate your work. It's amazing. Thank you for taking the time to just create something truly epic. Where
Yeah, it does look really good.
Because you don't have to, and it's really great. It cheers us up a lot. It's freaking awesome. It's literally as soon as I get sent out, I'm like, Emil must see this immediately.
yeah, you're a real babe.
Oh dear. Oh man.
So, yeah, I think it's time to wrap this up.
Yeah, let's do it.
The time has come.
Oh, I thought you were gonna break it into song, so I was like there with my snaps ready. That's unfortunate. Oh man.
It would have been so cool if like there was like a keyboard solo. And it was like,
Yeah. Some drums in the background.
yeah, and then it was just the start of an amazing like frog song.
Oh yeah, we'd be ready.
Yeah, that would be
Well-
ace. I wish that was my mascot.
An Easter
I
song.
love your mascot.
Yeah, your mascot was good. Man.
Mine is really annoying.
My
Because it
mascot
didn't
didn't really
work.
appear
Yep.
anywhere else. I
Basically,
feel like
I don't know why. Maybe I'm pretty sure I'm not cured. But then again, maybe. I'm very confused. Everyone on my dad's side of the family has this allergy. Why is it
Easter
disappeared
sneezing
now?
allergy. Easter magic, man. The bunny wants you eating more.
It wouldn't stop me even if I did sneeze.
Fair
It's
enough.
not like it kills me. It just makes me sneeze
Yeah.
every once in a while.
Fair enough.
Normally like every 10 minutes or so.
Would you like one final?
What?
Easter tip.
Would-
What, one final... Yeah, oh please do. Yeah.
Hi there, it's Emil, and here's an Easter tip. Get a cast of an egg shape and fill it with mud. Give it to your friend.
I'm for sure gonna try that. Oh my gosh.
God.
Just making an omelet. Just.
Yeah, by the way,
Mud.
these are advised if you hate your friends.
Yeah.
Stop commandeering my advice.
Or if your friends can take a joke.
Yes,
Good
that
friends.
too. Depends on really how well they can take a joke.
These are all just advice if you are currently breathing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only thing you need to know if you want to take this advice.
I see. Okay. Cool.
Good.
Keep it simple.
Good to know.
Amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Emil. I've learned so many things. I'm for sure gonna try the mask one out.
Yes,
That was a good one.
that's an Easter tradition of mine.
Yeah. Well, it's a good
You can-
tradition.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my god, we said
Yeah.
so many weird things.
okay.
Oh my gosh.
Well, thank you for joining me. And I guess this is the end.
I guess
The
so.
end.
The end.
This is the end.
The end. There needs to
Have
be some
a-
echo on that.
Have a happy Easter,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teal.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hope you
Oh.
have
You
a.
Dino.
Hope you have.
Thanks, guys.
Hope you have an
Dino.
amazing Easter, Emil. Dino.
Dino,
Oh.
you can have an ooey gooey yeaster.
Ooh.
That's for you.
I will have the best Easter ever.
And everyone watching.
Yeah, have a great Easter, everyone.
Remember to breathe.
Yeah,
Remember to breathe.
And
What else?
have a happy Wednesday.
Remember to invite
It's
Jesus.
it's Wednesday when we're recording this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I feel like.
Also, that didn't occur to me.
Okay.
I'm on holiday, so I don't know the day of the week.
Right. Okay. Also, seriously, suggest as many topics as you can for us to talk about because we need more. But yes, do that. List us 10 each of you.
Whoa.
Good luck with that.
Whoa.
That's a
5
lot.
will do. Even
You
3
can do
will
it.
do. 1
Motivation.
will be fine, but 10 would be great. Do it. I
Awesome.
believe in you.
Great.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Ooey gooey yeaster.
Burp. I don't know what that sound was.
Feel the weight of the egg.
Are we still going?
I guess not anymore.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine. Love you.
That was thanks. Wink.
Nintendo Direct.
Heck yeah.
Lucas DLC trailer for Super Smash Bros. 4!
What? Whoa. Teal, are you okay? Okay then. That was very, very
Oh
frightening.
my god! I'm sorry. Oh,
They're getting a trailer for what? I didn't even hear what you said.
Lucas from Mother 3 is in Super Smash Bros. 4's DLC.
Dun dun dun.
I'm actually gonna play Smash Bros. I'm actually gonna play it again. It's so worth it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so hard. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. I'm having a crisis.
A crisis city. Ooh.